Hey you guys, my name is Angela, and I've noticed that a lot of my friends have started to do like live video recordings, or they go on YouTube and that sort of thing, and they're really enjoying themselves. And so I decided, why not? Maybe I could learn something, and it looks like it might be fun. Anyway, I'm going to call it Chatting with Angela or Chatting with Ange, and I want to talk about different topics from skincare, cosmetics, food, try different recipes with you, um, give you my ideas, talk about books, movies, music, anything from A to Z. You're welcome to subscribe and like. Like I said, I'm very new to this, so I'm asking you to be very patient. I would love your comments. I do ask, though, that you keep everything you say positive, because there's enough negativity in the world, and I don't think any of us need that. But anyway, so my subject of today will be on skincare. It's one of my passions, and I'm going to talk to you about this little treasure that was given to me as a gift with purchase. It's called Blue Rescue, and if you can see it, and it's by Strivectin. I don't know if you're familiar with it or if you've heard of this, and it comes in this little pod, and it's got enough for 3 applications. And you put it on dry skin, which I did today, and then you leave it on for 10 minutes, and it turns blue on your skin. And then after you remove it with which I did with a washcloth and hot water, I noticed that my skin was firmer and smoother. What I also did, since I like doing a deep cleanse at least once a week, is I went ahead and I exfoliated my skin after I removed the mask. And what I use is my Clinique 7-day scrub cream. And the reason why I like it is because the granules are very, very fine, and I don't feel like it scratches my skin. And I have a really good friend of mine named Jordan who used to sell Clinique, and she recommended it to me, and I've been using it for years, and I really like it. And you can use that with, with a washcloth, or one of those little doodads that, Clarisonic, which I have one. Anyway, so after I did that, I used my moisturizer, and again, I noticed that it just went on a lot easier than it did before. And I used a moisturizer, and one of the moisturizers I use is one by Nivea. I tend to have very dry skin, and I got this at Ulta, and I really like it, and it moisturizes my skin. And then after that, I also used my Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Hydrating. And again, this is one of the little treasures that Jordan told me about, and I used that. And then I applied my sunscreen. I'm one of those people that I firmly believe in sunscreen. I think if it protects your skin, I use it every single day, whether it shines outside or it rains or it snows. This is something I do not go without. And if you're someone that doesn't like to fuss too much with skincare, you just don't have the time, I understand. I still suggest and I encourage you to go get yourself sunscreen, sunblock. It doesn't matter the brand. When you get older down the road, you're going to be so grateful that you use it. Again, it will protect your skin. SPF of 20 is what's recommended. Anyway, so after I did that, I went ahead and I applied, since I had the day off, I didn't put a whole lot of makeup, and I used my e.l.f. BB cream, and this has an SPF of 20. And what I noticed, again, the application was so smooth. It just went easily, it just glided on, and I'm assuming it has to do with this little clay mask treasure that I was given. And so I put that on, and sometimes when I'm really tired and I haven't had enough sleep, I also use this little guy. It's called Chubby in the Nude. I guess that's the color that I use. It's a foundation stick. Again, this is by Clinique. And I use it more as a concealer or when I'm in a big hurry. And I apply it to certain areas of my skin that I notice there's an imperfection, or people might have a breakout, and my friends told me that they use it for that pimple that they don't want anybody to see. Again, my friend Jordan recommended this to me, and this is one of my favorite things, and I keep it in my purse whenever I feel that I need that extra little touch anyway. And then I finished it off with my new MAC lipstick, and this is Ruby Woo, and it's pretty nice color. And if you could see, I don't know if you could see it from here. Let me see. There it is. Ooh, Ruby Woo. What I noticed about this lipstick is that it's amazing. However, it is very dry. And so when you first put it on, it doesn't go on as easy, but it stays on. So I did some research. I research everything. And it suggested that, first of all, you exfoliate your lips. And I did with a washcloth. And I use my 7-day scrub, and I exfoliated my lips. And then it suggests that you put some kind of a lip oil or lip balm, and you leave it on for at least 30 seconds, maybe a minute. And after that, you put on your lipstick. And what I used was Nivea. See, and it comes in that little tube. And mine is tinted. You don't have to get a tinted one, but that's what mine looks like. I'm going to have to get the hang of this. See? Pretty cool, huh? And I put that on, and then I applied my lipstick, and it went on quite smoothly, and it didn't blotch, it didn't flake, and it stayed on all day. It didn't go to the back of my head. And so, yeah, these are the products that I used, and next week I'm going to use this little guy again, and I'm going to let you know what I think of it. Anyway, like I said, please subscribe to my channel. Hopefully I can continue to do this, and we can have fun at it. It's been a pleasure. I hope I learned something, and you guys have a great week. I will talk to you soon, and keep smiling. Bye.